Hello to all the men who are about to watch this video. It's just a discussion about women, about the fear that we men have when it comes to talking to women, approaching women, having dates with women. But really, just want to have a little. It's not a discussion because I can't see what your response is, but I can just have a little talk with you here because that's something you can say struggle with, but I'm not gonna put that into that category that I'm struggling with that. I'm just using the word struggling to just let you know that it is, say, a little challenging for me. It's an obstacle, um, approaching and talking to women. Um, for some reason, I just, at least right now in my life, because I have for multiple years, I have just stayed away from women basically. Um, and to clarify here, I have not. Um, it's not that I don't have interest in women. It's not that I don't want to have sex. It's not that I don't look at women, right? It's not that I don't have attraction towards women. It's that the reason why I have stayed away from talking to women and approaching women and dating is because of the fear. So I think it was 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago, I got into well, yeah, it was 2 years and add 2 months to that. 2 years, no, 3 months. 2 years and 3 months ago, sort of started getting into sort of, let's say, deeper spiritual teachings, and they were like talking about detachment and stuff like that. So I used that as an escape. Uh, so I thought I thought that I was super spiritual and stuff, by being in my room and doing meditation and stuff like that. But deep down, I actually wanted to be a um, confident, loving, um, open human being, so I could go and um, date women or a woman. Oh, I really want to just go out there, talk to women, even just people. But uh, I had very little awareness of what I wanted. So I was really suppressing that part of me that wants to spend time with beautiful women, or a woman, um, who wants to be suppressing the part of me that wants to be wanted by beautiful women, you know. So the fear of women that we have as men, um, probably mainly is the fear of getting rejected. Fear of getting rejected, and right now for me it's, I get really like, I'm right now I feel like I'm unable to speak to a girl because I get that huge fear going. I get really afraid, and then like I just feel like I need to be in some in a grounded place. Even though if I have anxiety, that's fine. But like if it's comes to a certain level, this fear and anxiety, it's too much. You know, there's like not only do I have the fear of rejection, not only do have men have the fear of rejection, it's the fear of like being embarrassed. Because when you get rejected, it's not just the pain of being rejected, but it's embarrassing for us. It's embarrassing for us, and it's very vulnerable. It's really freaking vulnerable to go and ask a girl, "Hey, do you wanna go do this sometime?" It's very vulnerable to express your direct feelings to a girl. "Hey, I really like you." Maybe you even say, "Hey, you turned me on. I really like you. Let's go out sometime." It's very vulnerable, and it's very like, you know, it, it's. I think it takes it's when you are able as a man to go and talk to women confidently. Yep, the lighting goes bad. When you're as a man, you're able to go and talk to women. Do it confidently. I'm not saying you don't have anxiety or fear. That's probably a part of that, a normal part of talking to beautiful women that you like. Keyword: women that you like, right? Not talking to women that you don't really care. You know, I don't like her, but oh yeah, she's really cute. I really like her, right? These girls, when you're able to go and talk to these girls, have a conversation, then that's a really good sign of uh, you having released that fear, that yeah, mainly that sort of strong fear. And of course, there are deeper things trauma can be impacting because we have different levels of fear. Like you might be feeling even stronger fear than I'm feeling, or maybe less fear than I'm feeling. Um, so it all depends on our past as well. So what am I what am I trying to do here with this video? Just having a talk with you guys. Um, Nothing else really. And just for my personal experience or how I'm going at this challenge. I'm I understand that um, dating apps dating apps is pretty much pointless to use them if you actually want to have success with women. Because I'm not saying you can't find a date there. Yeah, of course you can. But the thing is, a huge reason why men go to dating sites is because they're too insecure to approach women in real life. They are too lazy. They have all these inner stuff um, they got this inner stuff going on, and they're using the dating app to even soothe their um, loneliness, their pain that they're feeling, emotional pain. God damn, the lighting is going bad again. I'm gonna just angle a little bit here. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, what I was saying is that I want you to be aware, when you're using dating sites or stuff like that. Right now, I am using a dating site. I have Bumble right now, and I'm gonna use it for a week. I'm gonna use it for a week. Yes, it helps to make me feel a little better, but I'm not using it as an end solution for my insecurities and my um, attachment to women's opinion. I'm not using that as an end solution. It's just that it's okay to use, things. We have addictions, right? We use addictions to not deal with some painful things, and that is fine. It's not like um, we start our healing journey and we're just gonna immediately face all of the pain, all of the discomfort that we don't want to face, and heal, and we never resort to dating apps or porn, right? What else do we use as men? Men drink alcohol, um, weed, entertainment. I'm not saying we don't do that. It's okay to do that. It's okay to do that. It's just have a broader perspective on your development, which is, okay, I'm gonna have to do the inner work to release that strong fear of rejection, to release shame and feeling embarrassed, ashamed of yourself. Release that from your system. Release your deficiency stories that you have, the beliefs, the insecurity beliefs you have about yourself, saying that you're not good enough, you're a loser. That beliefs that are really causing a lot of that insecurity. The belief that oh, these girls don't want me. I'm not good enough for these hot, beautiful girls that I like. I'm not good enough for these feminine women that I really like. They won't like me anyways. That is the thought process. That those are the beliefs, right? So understanding that, yes, I need to do the deeper work. So that's how I'm approaching it. I understand I need to do the deeper work. I need to do the deeper work. I understand it's gonna take time. I might not like it. I'm probably going to have resistance towards this idea that it's gonna take time. I'm gonna have to wait. But welcoming him into resistance, because I know that the long-term solution is the real solution. So how's the wording? Let me see. Okay, yeah, stay with it. Hang in there, man. I'm with you. If you need any advice, any help, you can reach out to me on Instagram. Send me a DM. Let's talk about it. But the message is, it's you can release those strong feelings of insecurity and fear by doing the inner work, because I'm like starting to release it. It's not that I'm completely stuck within the fear. Sometimes I feel confident. I feel like I deserve the best women. You feel like, literally, like It's a day and night, literally. That's how beliefs work. Beliefs, strong beliefs you have, they work in a way that they are your reality. That's how you experience your life. Like that's how you feel about life. When you believe that, I'm not really good enough for these great women, then that's how you experience life. That's that's how you experience life. That's my direct experience. One moment I feel like, oh man, these women don't want me. They don't want me, man. You know, I don't have the I don't have the money. I don't have the career. I don't have the body. The I don't know, the beautiful apartment or house or the car. You know, I don't have any of that. See, that's the insecurity speaking, and that's how I really feel about women and life. It's like, they don't want me. I'm not good enough for that. And the next moment, I get glimpses of it, where I'm feeling, yeah, man, it's all good. It's all good. These women, I deserve these women. Yeah, I deserve these women. I haven't taken the step where I go and talk to women when I feel that way, but it's just something, an area that I'm just right now becoming more aware of in my life. Because as a young man, man, you want to have sex. Like you have that sexual drive and you want to have sex. So I don't know how old you are watching this, but I bet you want to have sex. Most probably. So um, yeah, insecurities. Sometimes we feel alone in this insecurity. Feel like we are alone in this insecurity. We're the only ones that are feeling insecure, but mm, look at the views on this video, and you see that, hey, there are more people than like me. Although they I might not have like thousands of views, but even if you see like 10 views on this video, 20, 30, it's like, oh, so if someone is watching this video, it means they resonate with the content of this video. That means they're probably having same sort of issues. So you're not alone in this. It's very common in men, and yes. So yeah, how I'm going about this is I'm slowly doing the inner work, detaching from women. Um, Not detaching in a way where where I'm like completely shutting them off, shutting off the possibility that I'm gonna talk to them. Detaching in a way that is healthy, meaning that um, I'm not overly invested in what they think of me, so that I'm not like, how I feel about myself is determined by how they feel about me. How I feel about myself cannot be determined by what they think about me, how they respond to me. I see that a lot in me, where I, like, how that person reacts to me is how I feel about myself. That is a huge pattern I recognized. You know, that's a very it's a pretty high level of attachment to people's opinion, to people. So letting go of that, you know, seeing those reactions, seeing, okay, oh, this hurt me. She didn't smile. She had like a serious face. Okay, let's see. Okay, what deficiency story did she trigger within me? What is the story? right? That is the boomeranging tool that I'm learning, or I have learned in the facilitator program that I'm in right now, to really get skillful at this inner work. But it's like starting to recognize and starting to work through these things, and having compassion for yourself when you're, still being really afraid, and you're not able to really approach women, and you're still afraid and feel like a loser, and it's being like, okay, it's fine, it's okay, right? You can even talk to yourself, be like, hey, it's okay, man, it's okay. Honestly, it's okay. Becoming less harsh on yourself, because that's what's needed when you want to heal and yeah, if you want to heal. Okay, guys. So you can help the algorithm by liking this video, and if you haven't subscribed, also subscribing. It's gonna help the algorithm. The YouTube will show this to more people, which will be pretty cool. But you don't have to. Just a suggestion. And I also have Instagram, Mikey Ling, in full. Just my name, written together. That's my Instagram. Follow me there as well. Okay. See you in the next one, guys.